Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Today I thought I'd do Fleshdoom, but on my Paladin. So I'm gonna keep it pretty simple for what I'm doing for this build. Usually when I'm just clearing stuff quickly, I'll do this, anything at like less than the hive. For this quest I swapped out my sword. Usually I'm wearing something like this in the crypt, but this doesn't have quite as much of a requirement on it for dexterity, so that's a major plus. Really standard helm here, high roll, kind of a lucky piece, getting perfect plus 15 on stars. This is the major piece that I guess is kind of over the level. I think you have to kill a batten for it, so Q level 62. I don't know if I want to take it off or not. On one hand, you get 50 more AC, which is the main reason why I want to keep it so much. But it's all around just a good piece. This you can find on like level 3 or something, so these two pieces actually, like, they are set items, but they're not actually that far in the game. And pretty standard, just some more strength there. Let's see. That leaves us with these stats going in there. I might have to swap a ring out. What's it gonna use? This one. Keep my strength, but just pump up my fire resist. I'm not sure if I'll need it. From what I remember, Paladin was pretty high end. It just, once you start getting really good gear, it's just so easy to skate through. Wow, I have 0 fire resist here? Holy shit. Chance to hit took a dive. My armor class is still very good. DFE is not bad at all. Guess I'll do this. So damage is low. I thought the fire damage from here would definitely carry me through. I know about half the monsters take fire damage on this level. And getting to level 14 was a total cakewalk, like, very fast. See ya. Oh yeah, that chance to hit. That's very poor. I wonder if I could... You know, and honestly, I don't need this. I need more chance to hit. But I don't need the lifesteal, really. But I need the all attributes for strength. Well, let's try it without. I feel pretty tanky, regardless. Still only 50 fire resist. Not great, but... This will give me some 2-on-2 action instead of a 1 versus 3 in the corner. And obviously I can't just cheese them at the corner and try and get the numbers advantage, so I'll have to rely on the garbage tricks like this. Actually, mana regen's not that bad. Maybe at the end I'll be a little bit low on mana, but I made sure to bring over a lot of potions just in case. Also want to try, I guess Iswal on this guy. That would be a pretty interesting quest that I never really got the chance to try. Fuck that up. I don't really want to do the Island of the Sunless Sea. Honestly, it's just too much range damage, and I never really did find a terrific bow on Paladin, so it's not something I look forward to. The Frozen River, though, I could go for that too. The sprites got updated, so the river is supposed to look really cool. So definitely want to check it out at least once more. That'll give me a little bit of time. Had I not used this armor piece, I would have, at least if this was my first playthrough, I would go for Scales of Terror. It got a little bit of a nerf, but unique color, wow. Maybe a little Mystics, maybe. Yeah, that would give me pretty much the Sturdy and the Defiance properties on a chest piece, which is huge. You can find it right on level 1. It's like the lowest level monsters, bosses can drop it, like ghouls and... Let's see. Actually, but in that scenario, I would be looking to fill in the gap of extra strength, which is basically what I'm doing with the Infernal chest piece. But I would also have a little bit of a lightning resistance penalty, so I'd have to scoop some up extra, or just kind of accept, okay, you know, the lightning enemies on this level are just going to do a little bit more damage to me. Actually, surprisingly, I haven't found that chest piece. It just depends where you farm in the game, but most people that I play with online really don't like to do level 1 very much. A friend a long time ago used to really like it, because Pinky used to be on level 1, so we did kind of do it religiously, but I guess it just, the dice never rolled and never got that chest piece. Funny thing about this Paladin, I left him at level 49. Level 49 and a half, just so if I was doing, I don't know what you call that, like Doom Crypt, someone needed a Paladin. We had a bunch of scouts, you know, it wouldn't make sense to play a mage. I would probably do it if I wasn't feeling like playing Paladin, but once in a while I feel like playing Paladin for a little bit, if the party needs it. So I figured at level 49 and a half I can just, you know, get some experience casually. But with that new experience update, the opposite of what I've heard has happened. I was level 49 and a half, and I came on, this guy was 1 experience point off of level 50. So, pretty cool if you ask me, but But before I do Iswal, I'll probably try the Assassin on this quest. She's level 48, so at least all the stat points are there. I don't think I have really premium selection though. Fuck. I don't know how I want to do it. Maybe I'll let the lightning guys through and hide behind this little... Kind of surprised that worked. I thought the fireballs would still come and I'd just get splash damage. I guess the good thing about this level is just about everything is demon, so just keeping a sword on is good. The next level too, it's all demons or animals, except for like Shadowfang at the end. But I don't really think it'll be that big of a deal. That's what I have all my potions for. Do I have... no. Through durability really quick on this. Actually, I have repair. I totally forgot that if I really get into a pinch, I have the repair on the Paladin. Kind of surprised they make their own wall around me. It's so hard to fucking aim because the minions get in the way and I won't be able to cast a straight line. Oh, I do know Stone Curse. I don't think it'll be super useful because there's so many enemies usually, but it'd be nice to know that I still have that skill. does seem very effective. Alright, got a nice little pole here just in case I got some ranged enemies to worry about. Ugh. I don't know if my firewall can reach the whole span or not. I better not chance it. That's too many. The enemies sure lose interest fast. We're like right behind them, the lava guys. Next level I might want to whip out my shitty negative 70% light radius build or something for the torsions. I think that'd be really funny. Because the mage didn't seem to work. It's like as soon as I fired a spell, they would fire back at me. But I know for a fact I did the Island of Sunless Sea, and the archers would have to run up to me to attack. So unless like the torsions have a different type of AI to them, then I mean I can't see why it wouldn't work. It's just kind of a hassle to, you know, get all those things set up. It takes a lot of items. Then you still have to carry potions and like other items for the other part of the quest. Attack speed seems so fast. I'm so used to playing the monk. I mean, it is pretty fast in my monk, but this looks like light speed in comparison. Motherfucker. Fucking enemies getting in the fucking way. guess the shittiest level is gonna be level 3. There's gonna be so many guys taking pot shots at me with fire. I only have to worry about fire resist, but at the same time, it's like trying to survive pot shots for that long, and I won't be able to kill things as fast as my mage. Be one enemy at a time. Hurts my hand playing Paladin. Click, click, click. Can hold shift, but then your pinky kind of gets like in an awkward position too, so can't win for losing. There we go. Right in between. Very nice. Can I let just a couple in? Getting chunked pretty hard, actually. I keep thinking back to my mage, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, but it's like, well, not really. Like 62 DFE, that's quite a large amount. Kind of debating where to use that Relic to Seeing. The last point of this level, or maybe the Torchants. Yeah, I guess I should pull a couple first. So firewall here, and then maybe a lightning wall there. Pete, get the fuck out. Actually, it's a good spot for the firewall as well. Maybe it's too good. Who do I want to deal with first? I guess I'll take, probably should take the lightning. That way I don't get stuck with Fleshdoom. I'd probably run out of firewall time if I had to solo Fleshdoom. Probably should have brought a boss killing weapon. Hard. Gives me more AC, which I don't really need. Damage, I guess, is handy. Chance to hit stays the same though, I think, so. Not really a huge use for Fury. Honestly, a lot of people I play with use it on cooldown basically all the time. I just like, you know, not having to worry about the uptime. So I rarely use it. I feel like it kind of spoils me when I do use it all the time. You get used to the extra 100 damage or whatever it is. Oh, it does help my chance to hit. Huh. Alright. There still should be a lot to go, though. Oh man, I really noticed Fury with the other enemies. Maybe I should use it all the time. Put the firewall there. I don't know if lightning will be that bad. Oh, come on, let the spider through. Yeah, fucking haggle. Don't really want to get sucked in here. Get out of the way. really didn't want it to land or aim over top of them, so got a little defensive there. Missed the wall timing. But who knows, maybe I won't need such a crazy light radius build for the next level. Because I think I'll be at negative 20% just from the quest bonus. Well, bonus, penalty, whatever you call it.
No.
Let's try Fury on these guys. Oh, so much quicker. It's nice to see that those puking enemies. Oh fuck. The spiders, they won't instantly recast the bile as soon as you step out of it. There's a different enemy that I thought used it, and it just non-stop would recast, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just not gonna move. But at least when it's periodic like that, you actually feel like you're doing something when you step out of the way. Got 3 durability left. Should probably set this hotkey up. brought that down from 59. Damn. Hey, there we go. That wasn't so bad. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna tailor the build for some negative light radius just to give it a shot on the second level. So I'll catch you guys next episode.